All right, so we've just received a shipment of 400 and some Chromebooks, and we are now in the process of unboxing them and asset tagging them and scanning their serial numbers and their asset tags into our inventory. And we've kind of developed a clever little process for all this that we're going to share with you right now. All right, so we're doing them in batches of 10. Here they are in the box, and notice I've got them all oriented the same direction, and I'm going to just use a box cutter and break the seals. It's kind of like filleting fish, except not as slimy, generally. Now the process starts of removing the Chromebook, getting the power supply out, getting all the paperwork and the protective foam out, and organizing it all in a way that makes it easy to scan, which I'll show you in a few moments. So I'm going to take this first box, I'm going to open it up, I'm going to fold all the flaps back, and you can see inside the box we've got the Chromebook here, and we've got the power supply right here. Well, we're just going to separate all the power supplies into one big batch and join them up with the Chromebooks at a later date and time when we end up putting them in carts, which is what we're going to do with them. So we're going to just take this box, turn it upside down, and let the power supply parts fall into these boxes we have under the table. Isn't that clever? Once that's done, we'll just lift the box up. Hopefully all the parts will come out of it. And now I'm going to take this box and just set it on the table right here. And you'll notice I have the label facing outward, and that's important for the scanning in just a few moments. So I'm going to just take the Chromebook foam and materials and plastic. We're going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to take the Chromebook and lay it right here. Now the order in which we do this is important, because as I come around to scan, I want to make sure that the serial number on the box matches the asset tag that we're going to put on the Chromebook in a few moments. So let me do one more here for you, because I know you want to see the dropping of the power supply into the box. It's just so incredibly clever. Boom, right there. Okay, so we've got another box. I orient the label like the previous box. Throw away all the materials that we don't need, and I'm going to line this Chromebook up with the other. So we're going to do a row of 5 and another row of 5, and that gets us our 10 Chromebooks, and then I'll show you how we do the asset tagging and scanning in just a moment. We have our 10 Chromebooks out. We have the boxes that we've saved, and we have the asset tags on them. So what we need now is to match up the asset tags with the serial numbers that are on the box. And we want to get all of this into our inventory. So I've got a Chromebook right here that has an IntelliScanner barcode scanner attached to it, just USB. It works awesome. So I've got a Google spreadsheet open here, and I'm just going to go scan all of the serial numbers first. Now we have to think about the order in which we did this. Of course, the first box that we did is going to be at the bottom and going sequentially up. The first Chromebooks that we did are going to be here and moving sequentially down this row and then to this row. So we definitely want the serial numbers to correspond with the asset tags that we've placed on the Chromebooks. So I'm going to just bloop these serial numbers in. That's the official term for this scanning thing. It's blooping. So let's get these blooped in. If you like, you can simply type the serial numbers in. Why you'd want to do that to yourself, I'm not sure. But it is possible. It's technically possible to just type the serial numbers. So there I've got my 10 serial numbers in. I'm going to just move up into the next column where I'm recording asset tags. And I'm going to bloop the asset tags starting in the back on the first row, making sure I get my sequence proper. And there you have it. So really, there's nothing terribly revolutionary about this. We just found that the process really flows well, but it changed our lives when we figured out we could just have these boxes here to drop the power supplies into. You have no idea how much time that saved us, because we were emptying the boxes and then sort of wrestling with those power supplies, and now it's like we're machines. We are robots that could take over your job, basically. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Enjoy your Chromebooks. Have a great school year, and goodbye.